What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the UC, or I almost said UCF. Almost said UCF. I meant Georgia Southern Dynasty. Hope everyone's having a great day. And without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. We're gonna jump into recruiting a little bit. We don't really have a lot of hours to spend, so we're gonna look at some of the ones that we're close on real fast, and see if we could do anything. I'll reorder these real fast. I'll go ahead and reorder these real fast. Okay. He can go up there. He could go up here as well. And so can he. Alright, this guy as well. Alright. That's all we're gonna do for now. I mean, we really can't do much, so. We lost in a tight one against USC last week, so hopefully we could keep the train, or get the train rolling. And we got Jacksonville State. So, hopefully we could.
Welcome to Statesboro, Georgia, and what many refer to as the prettiest
Get her
little
going
stadium
here.
in America and home to the Georgia Southern Eagles. But trust me, it can get a little ugly if you come in here and you're not an Eagle. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the Jacksonville State Gamecocks, taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Georgia Southern Eagles. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth.
Alright,
Guys, we are ready to
84
tee it
degrees
up.
here. And we're underway.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Georgia Southern Eagles offense will go on the attack first. Last week was
Yeah,
a tape
JC
they'd
did not
rather
have
just
a great
put right
game
in the
last week.
dumpster and forget about it. David, how does a guy bounce back from a game like the one he had last week?
Well, hopefully he burned that tape, because that was not pretty. That was not what they're wanting to do, man. Just turning the football over, not enough productive plays. And so how do you bounce back? How do you get started in this football game?
All right, no blockers.
Jesse, make it easy. Get them in a rhythm. Don't make it very complicated. Don't give them a chance to turn it over again. You don't need to put this losing streak to another digit in the column.
Yeah, I agree. I think there was two big things. I think one, he was just pressing. He was trying to force the big play to happen when there were other completions to be had. So he's just got to do a better job being patient. And I think the guys around him also have to step up as well. They need to run the football.
Slips one
Oh, go.
guy, and now he's loose. And
Here we
he's
go.
brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Caught in the backfield, it's Gary.
Block.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line after the huge pickup.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is, because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Get it out on the screen. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking for a man. It's French. And it's incomplete.
Oh no, he
take
broke
a
his
hit
back.
like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Finds a little bit of room. Give him a couple down to the 23.
And, man, the big fellas up
All
front,
right,
they don't get a lot of
third
credit. They'll get
and
talked about a
8
lot unless
here.
it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
All right,
And
we'll
now
settle for a
on
field
fourth
goal.
down, they'll try a field goal. Right down the boulevard. And the first points of the day come on that field goal. So they're
Gotta be
lining up
smart
to
and
kick it
take the
off
points
after
when you
that
can get
last
'em.
drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. Out of the end zone. Rolling the dice
Good
to bring
hit.
it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. So Jacksonville State's offense will get the ball for the first time. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans.
Got him.
And he
Let's
will
go.
be sacked at the 6-yard line.
But when it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
Latrell Bullard with the sack right there.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Working the middle. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
Oh,
And
wow.
the Gamecocks will punt this one away.
I thought he
First
had it.
time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll field the punt and try to make something happen. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the 43-yard line before he stops. Good field position here as they start this drive from their 43. First play of the drive, it's the end around. And
that
the
did not
defense
work at
played
all.
that one beautifully, and they'll knock him
They were
down
all
for a
over that.
loss.
Well, the offense is trying to go with a trick play, and they're dialing up the reverse, but the defense had great eye discipline. They tracked the football from the running back to the receiver, and they were able to rally to him and make a big tackle for
Good
a
cut.
loss.
And he's knocked down.
Gonna hurry up right
Southern in a
here.
hurry.
See if we can get a first down.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a
that's
touch
close.
short.
We're going for it.
Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Got it. Let's
He
go.
needed less than a yard, didn't hesitate, didn't think about the field goal, probably a little long for that, but they get the first down.
And now that you've got it and a fresh set of downs, look at where they are in the field. You're sort of in that fringe area. There are a lot of coaches that...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
I tried to throw it.
We've reached the end of the period. Georgia Southern is on top, and we've reached the end of one. Before we move on, let's take a look
All
at
right,
our
3-0.
stats so far.
3-0 after 1.
So 2nd down here as we're back at it after the break. Red pass, it's complete. push down for the tackle.
There we go. Gained about 10
This
yards
quarterback
right
right
there.
now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Got it.
Nice.
Gary. And this defense was flailing as he weaved his way and got down to the 26. And the Eagles look to keep this drive humming. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. They finally wrestle down the senior, but not before he picks up some valuable ground. 8th play of the drive coming up. They're looking to pass from the red zone. They've got the screen set up. Stop.
Oh, good
right
cut
at the
back.
2-yard
Down at
line
the
after
1.
catch, and it'll
At
be
the 2-yard
first down
line.
goal to go. Georgia Southern will have it now, 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Now,
Touchdown,
Got him.
Georgia
Let's go.
Southern. Grab the short pass
What a
to
drive.
put the 6 on the board. I don't know exactly what the defensive coverage was, but it certainly wasn't part of the plan to leave him that wide open.
oh, I don't think they know what their defensive coverage was either. How do you leave that big guy open down here in the red zone? You know the quarterback loves the big tight ends in this area. Really poor job by the defense.
He'll bring it out. And he loses the
Fumble.
ball deep in his own end.
No,
Maybe
they
some nerves
recovered
on
it.
that return, but a fortunate bounce, and they'll retain possession. They'll snap it from the 10 for the first play of this drive.
I thought for sure that we had it, but
Looking for room. It's Cook. They'll knock him
Nowhere.
down for a
Let's
loss
go.
of a couple.
defense is
And
all
this
over
offense
that.
on 1st down, man, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish, and they just need something to get going, to get started, because they've kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
No.
He'll get it out to the 25, not bothered at all being backed up, and they've got a 1st down. Here's this
I thought I
offense
had
with
him.
a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field, it's Wimsatt. Quick strike complete.
Got
And
him
just
that
a
time.
short, safe pass play, they pick up a few. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. The sure hands, it's Recksteiner. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the
Yeah, I think
39-yard
I
line.
changed the wrong play.
The Gamecocks will
Right
snap
there.
it on 1st and 10. They'll run it from the gun.
Got
He's
him.
going to
Let's
lose a
go.
yard on that one.
And that's going to be the 2-minute warning here in the first half.
Timeout, and man, oh man, could these guys use a score to cut into this lead. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down.
Come on, boys.
Motion from the wideout. Trying play action. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying
They're all
to
over
deliver the
that.
football, and now they face 3rd down. Trying to pick up a 1st down.
All over that.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Incomplete. Let's
Every
go.
defense in the country talks about getting offenses
Got pressure on the
in
quarterback.
predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. And it's incomplete, deflected, knocked away by the D.
You know, defenders have to really understand body position
fine.
and where the football's coming from, and great job understanding that, getting in the way of the route, knocking
Come
the
on,
ball
hold
down,
your
batting
blocks.
it away,
And now
making a good play for
O.J.
that
Arnold's
defense.
hurt.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. To the air, it's French. Quickly to the tight end. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down marker. He's a yard short. That's exactly what they told us they wanted to limit. Yards
You know what?
after the catch, and it pays off
Yeah,
on
no,
this
we're
play.
And especially in these situations,
Yeah, no, we're
on
gonna play
third down,
smart.
when you know
Gotta
the
play
ball's
smart
going to
here.
come out fast, understanding that, breaking on the football, going, making the tackle, and forcing the fourth down.
And the coverage
Oh,
team surrounding the
down
ball.
at the
No chance
one.
for the
What a
return
punt.
man to get in there on that one. Jacksonville State has it back in the Gamecocks.
What
will
a
go to work.
punt.
Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in. It's important down 2 possessions, Dave, that they're able to score some points. So you got to call your best stuff in this 2-minute situation.
And such a good opportunity to cut into a one-score game, create that momentum, get some good juices going for the second half.
Picked off. Let's go. Let's freaking go, baby. What a play by Aiden Jackson.
The Eagles couldn't have asked for better field position as they get a chance to strike here.
All the way.
And
Touchdown.
you race it to the house.
Let's go.
Touchdown, Eagles. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. To the air on first down. The quick out. They'll mark him out of bounds at about the 29-yard line. Now on second down. Looking downfield, it's Wimsatt. Here comes the heat. Quarterback feeling the pressure, and down he goes at the 22. The defense going to stop.
We're going to try to get the ball back here if
They
we
want to
can.
make sure they
I don't
have
know if we
everybody
will
on the
not.
same page. Leaves it with the back. Out of the crowd, and now he's
Good
got
blocking.
room. They get him down at the 36. It will be a first down.
I had a
There's
feeling they were
timeout
going to
on
go to the
field.
edge,
Tight
but
game here late in the first half. They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Looking to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Baldwin. The offense burns its third and final.
all right, they have no
timeout of the
timeouts
half.
now.
Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
They have
Yeah,
no more
good use of the
timeouts.
big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy game.
And the
Got him
quarterback
again.
will
Let's
take
go.
a sack back at the 36.
You got to be
Quayshawn-
impressed with
or
this defense early in
Quayshawn
this game,
Davis.
guys. They've
I
got a
believe
big
that's how you
lead
say his
because
name.
they are getting after the quarterback. They've already generated multiple sacks. They thought coming into this game they could take advantage of this offensive line, and that game plan is working to perfection.
And the defense doesn't let him get loose, and that's going to wrap things up here in the half. First half in the books.
All right, what a half.
Join Kevin Connors in our halftime
What a
update.
first half.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb broadcast so far today in Statesboro. And this offense has been the story through 2 quarters, extending this lead and really dominating almost every aspect of this game. We're talking
We need to run the ball a little
efficiency
bit
from
more.
the O-line right on down to the skill position guys. Although I'd argue those big uglies up front are skilled
Other than
players
that,
in
we're
their
doing
own
pretty
right.
good.
And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the prettiest little stadium in America.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece. I know this is coach speak and very simple. I score. I get a stop. I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's
Had him
gonna have
stopped
to
in the
be, but I think
backfield,
The mindset
and
offensively is we're probably
he
going to have to
juked
score
him.
every time we get it because our defense has
They
been
would gain
struggling.
another
They
5,
have
10
not been
yards out
getting
of
a
that.
lot of stops. So this is a critical drive here for this offense.
That'll knock him down for a
Sorry, guys.
loss of
Sorry
a
about that.
couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough
we
in
had
the
it.
trenches so far.
Now they'll really try to get this drive going. Good execution on third down as they have it 1st and 10 at the 31. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion from the back. Dropping back, it's Wimsatt. Can't
Tackle
find
him.
his man as
Incomplete.
he took a
There we
shot
go.
trying to deliver that football.
Hammons is
down.
hurt.
And this is why
3
this
and
team is
4.
losing this
Okay.
game right now. They cannot protect their quarterback. He's already
That's
been
okay.
sacked a bunch of times. Almost got sacked right there. This guy doesn't have a chance with the way this offensive line is playing.
And that's not the
Way
way
to
they
jump
drew
right
it
there.
up. It's incomplete. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Off play action.
No.
Pulls it in.
I had a
They'll get
feeling
him on
that
the ground at the 46,
it was going to be a
and
play
it'll
action,
first
and I
down.
bit on the run.
If they're going to sit back in zone, I'm going to make sure I know exactly what they're doing, find those holes, find those crossing patterns, and take advantage of that zone coverage.
They'll pick up 4,
There we
2nd
go.
and
Big
6
tackle.
coming. The Gamecocks headed quickly to the line.
A nice job being gap sound by this defense. And here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared.
This time the defense
There we go.
was ready, and they stop him in his
Now they're
tracks.
going to do hurry up. Okay.
It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass.
Oh, block.
Moving away from pressure.
Got him. Let's go.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46.
Bullard
And the
with another
Gamecocks
sack.
will punt it away on 4th down. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work.
Okay.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Stopped at the 25 after a 5-yard
Good
gain.
run.
It's a nice game, but the big theme here is they just haven't been able to get the run game going on offense. They've been very one-dimensional. They're just not being physical enough at the point of attack.
Caught
Good
close
throw.
to the marker. It's Helms. Gets it up to the 35-yard line before
Wait,
going out of bounds.
way to wait on that.
They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. To the air. It's French. It's complete. And he's able to
Go
shed
forward,
one
bro.
tackle, but still just a very short gain.
That's okay.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down.
And that's the advantage of being a big wide receiver, because now you're a big target.
We're gonna
On
take
these
our
slant
time
routes,
here.
You don't have to run the perfect route, but you can use your size and your physicality to get the job done almost every time.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out fast.
First down.
Then they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
And I love the angle route, whether it's man or zone. If you throw it with timing and you wait for it to develop, most of the time it's going to come open. Great job by the quarterback seeing it, hitting the running back.
Caught over the middle. It's Brown. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. And the Eagles can really attack on this 2nd and short. Trying to set up the screen.
Oh, they were all
And
over
that
that.
one looked great on the grease board, but when they
Okay,
blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback
Incomplete.
just missed
Okay.
him a little bit. Georgia Southern brings on the punt
All right.
team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made inside his own 20 at the 17-yard
Probably should
line.
have kicked it a little further, but
A little bit
I wanted
backed
it
up
to be
start this
safe.
drive from their own 18-yard line. Out of the shotgun. They go to the ground. He's stopped in the backfield.
There we go.
Again.
What a tackle him.
This just hasn't been his night. It's been more like a nightmare.
All right.
Guys,
3 quarters
we've
down,
reached
1 to
the end
go.
of the quarter. Georgia Southern has the lead. This has been utter domination through 3 quarters, and the stats will back that up.
Three quarters
Just
down,
about ready
1
to go
to
in the
go.
fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. And a chance to mull things over, and let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Looking to pass, it's Wimsatt. Bought a little time, lets it go. Catch in the middle, it's Baldwin.
Good tackle.
He's brought down quickly, minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Rides the back and leaves it. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on 1st down. And he drops it, just took his eye off of it
imagine
at
if
the
he would
last
have caught
minute.
that.
And I'm just not sure where to put the blame. And I know they're going to lose this football game. They've struggled, and he's been sacked. I know he's turned it over and thrown an interception, but they haven't been in sync, and nobody's played really great, and they've got to find an identity on this offense.
We're going to bring the pressure right here.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them, because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated
4th
this
down,
entire
they're
game.
going to go for it,
They'll
obviously.
make the stop about a yard short of the 1st down. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down.
Nowhere. Let's go.
And they'll turn it over on
And
downs. Just a
Ichelu-
crushing blow at this point in the game.
Elo.
And how about the defense coming up
It's hurt.
big on
That's
4th
not
and
good.
short? You know they're going to run the football.
All right, we're going
Great
to turn
job
2
stacking
clock
the
on
box,
here
getting the big
and
stop.
run this
Georgia
thing out.
Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
And how about the work up
I
front by
should
that
have
big defensive
bounced to the
line?
outside right there instead of going
Eagles
inside.
are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side.
Got it.
Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
All right, this will be the final play before the 2-minute warning
They'll
here.
give it to him again. They
Good
pick up
cutback.
half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And
History on that
2-minute
play
warning.
with the lead. We are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice gain.
2nd down coming up. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And that run really didn't go
see if we can
anywhere.
get
A
a
lot of
first
times we don't
down
focus on
right
right enough
here.
for how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picks up enough to give them
Got it.
1st and 10 from the 11.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Here's the handoff. And they'll pick up just
All right,
a few on
GG's.
this run, and that'll bring us to the
Game
end
one
of the
in the
ball game.
books.
All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty.
Sorry.
You don't always do
Game-
everything you want to do.
game
or check all
3
the
in the
boxes.
books.
But at the end of
Game
the game,
3 in the
Jesse,
books,
you
not
want
game
that
1.
W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought
Let's
the
look at
quarterback
stats.
showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the
JC
course of
French,
the game.
15 for
Defense
18,
made
131
stops when they
yards,
had
1
to make them.
touchdown.
So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately
OJ
they were
Arnold,
the better
12
team.
for 50, 1
That's going to do
touchdown.
it from here. For David Pollock and
Receiving,
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've
Dylan
been
Gary,
watching
7 for
another
81 and no
presentation of EA
touchdowns,
Sports
but averaged
College
11 and a
Football.
half yards per attempt, or per reception. River Helms had a decent game. Defensive, did pretty good. How many sacks? Bullard had 2. Deshaun Davis had 1. Marcus Downs had 1. And that's it. Not bad. Not too bad. Alright, we're gonna advance the week. Alright. We got FCS East. We're gonna take a deep dive into recruiting. We don't have any hours to spend though. That's the only. Oh yeah, we already got locked out of somebody due to a deal breaker. Yep. Unfortunate. Yep, another one. That's gonna happen, unfortunately, but that's just a part of the process. We lost somebody to Florida. So we had, I think, 3 guys with deal breakers, and then the others. Oh, this guy, George Archibald's gonna probably commit or advance into our top 8 after this week. Anybody that's on the verge of committing, this guy is Felix Cox. And that's it, really. This guy, but we're not even. Oh, we could put some hours into him, but that's it. There's not much we could do. All right, we're gonna hop into another game. We're gonna play FCS East, and then that's gonna be it for today. So that is going to be it for today.
What a treat to be here in what is called the prettiest little stadium in America, home to the Georgia
Yo, what's
Southern
up,
Eagles
Sam?
in Statesboro. As we'll see a team looking for its first win, the Judicials. Taking
Here
on
in
a team
Paulson
from the
Stadium,
Sun Belt, the
hoping
Georgia
to
Southern
win
Eagles.
2 in a row here.
For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Hoping to win 2 in a
Guys,
row.
let's
We
tee this one up.
won 17-0 last game, so hopefully we can continue to
On the
trend
move
here in
from
this one.
inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Southern by 90.
So Georgia
I mean,
Southern's offense has
it
the
is
ball
against
first today.
FCS East,
But Jesse,
so
it's always fun to see a
hopefully.
guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well,
We'll
we
see.
talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. And I think that leaves a big chip on his shoulder, Dave. He wants to prove to the entire college football world he's got what it takes to win this
We'll
football
see.
game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team
What a
game.
play.
Obviously, the
What a throw by
quarterback
J.C.
position is so
French
dependent on others'
to get the
success,
game
but
off.
Play within yourself, make those plays.
to get the game
Don't
started
make
off.
the big mistakes.
Big play like that to open a drive just builds the confidence. Now first down from the 46. And this will be
Oh,
incomplete.
my
A big
Lord.
hit there forces second down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the
Give us
defender
trivia about
making
Georgia
the hit,
Southern.
forcing
We're
the
chilled at
incompletion?
Atlanta. I don't really know much about.
They're
I don't
dealing
really
with
know
a
much about
second
Georgia
and
Southern, to
long.
be honest. I mean, I would assume that they're
Looking to throw, it's French. Finds a spot in the middle.
The quarterback knew he had to get that one to his receiver quickly on the in route. Did you see the
probably
velocity
somewhere
on that
near
throw?
like
And
I
the
guess
Eagles come to the
middle or
line on
South
third and
Georgia,
short, looking to keep
possibly.
this drive moving. He'll throw on third down. That's reeled in. It's Gary. He gets it to the
I am not
38-yard
sure.
line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
It's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to
All
make
right,
a
we're gonna
break
run the
on the
ball
ball.
right here.
He just got
I
it
need
out
to
of
run
his
the ball
hands
a
too
little bit.
quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set.
Ran
of
right
downs.
into him.
By that big defensive tackle up front.
Well, you love to see that from the defense, right? It's like bend, don't break. They've given up a bunch of plays on this drive, but now that they're getting down close to field goal range, you're seeing them start to stiffen up there.
Yeah, and plays don't matter anymore. Yards don't matter. All that matters with these defenses nowadays is points and
Oh
eliminating.
no, come on.
Well, the
You gotta
quarterback knew
catch
he wanted
that,
to go to
bro.
his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
On third and long, he has to throw for it. Oh, they really could have used that
Incomplete.
catch. Their physical pass
All right, we're gonna
defense,
punt it
it
here.
brings up a fourth down. Georgia Southern brings on the punt team. Looks as if they might have a little something going on that drive, but they'll have to kick it. The Judicials offense has the ball for the
Gotta
first
punt
time.
it right here.
Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches
All right.
talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate.
Wildcat
These
formation.
are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players
Okay.
make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys
Interesting.
that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
The give to the right. They'll knock him down
Good
for a loss of
tackle.
a couple.
They're trying to run the football.
Good
There's just
tackle.
nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the
Oh,
TF
here we go again. Okay.
Big fullback's got it.
Nowhere.
He's not gonna
All right,
make it.
good.
What a job by this
If we can
defense
just
to stop him
find
in
some
his tracks.
offense, we should be able to blow
The
these guys out.
Judicials will try to pin them back
99
with the punt.
overall, Ronnie
The punter
dropped.
gonna get his
Yeah,
first work
I
of the
heard about that.
afternoon.
I heard he's nasty. Oh, go all the way, all the way.
Really
No.
explosive when he gets
Almost.
his hands on the ball, and he found
Almost
a couple
had
of
him.
crevices and made a nice game before being run out of bounds.
Almost had him in the end
Georgia
zone.
Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. And they'll start this drive off in business. First and goal from the 9. Looking to throw, it's French.
Wide open
Backs will give it to the
touchdown.
goal line.
Arnold in
Touchdown,
for 6.
Eagles.
Let's go.
Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect
What's his
this lead. The offense did
uh,
exactly what it's
stats,
supposed to do with a
Sam,
start like that
his,
one.
When you're set up with that
like his
field
power
position, you're
versus,
thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's
like his
exactly
power
what
and
the offense
contact
does, takes
versus
advantage
lefty
of great
bodies.
field position.
Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. On the option. tried to keep those big legs churning, but
Can I
he'll
see
be
you hit
stopped
the
for a
gritty in real
loss.
life? No.
And I think that time the quarterback
Absolutely
made the
not.
wrong read. He was trying to pitch it. He didn't have to, though. There was a lot of green grass and space out in front of him. If he just holds on to that football, he might not score a touchdown, but he's definitely going to be able to at
Get him.
least get positive
Oh,
yards.
we
I
should have
think
had
that's a
him
play
right
on the
there.
option the quarterback would like to have back.
Should have had him right there.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third
Strider
and
Cooks,
long,
though?
back up inside their 20.
Oh,
Gives
really?
it on the option. What
Got
a
him.
job
Let's
up
go.
front, and he'll lose a yard on that one. And the Judicials will send out the punt unit. This will
Honestly,
be the second
mid.
time they've had to kick it away. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone.
What are you doing?
Makes the catch.
Oh, my
Wants to make a
goodness.
move upfield. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop,
Okay.
and that's where they'll put it in play.
That's nice.
They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44.
Honestly, mid. Not maxed.
They'll leave it with him. And
Why is he
does
not
a
maxed?
really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The Eagles with a second and short to keep this drive moving. To the air, it's French.
Good cut.
Quickly complete.
First down.
He
There
gets
we
a
go.
little bit of work done. He goes out of bounds at the 42. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10.
Don't know. Judge is better. Yeah, I'm not
Looking
not
downfield
shot.
on
Judge
first
is
down.
like
Snagged in the middle. It's Dallas.
Judge is better, I
They
guess.
stop
But
him almost immediately.
I mean, I feel
Short
like
gain
they would-
there and still a little
I
ground
honestly
cover to pick up the first.
feel like that they
And
probably
the
should have
Eagles
reached
can
on
play
up
this second
little
down
bit,
a
but-
lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And they'll get
There we
enough for the first down.
And that's going to be the
how things
end
will
of
come to a
the
close
first
here in the
quarter.
first
7-0.
We've reached the end of the period.
I'm using
Georgia
Matt McClain
Southern
now.
is on top. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
How good is he? Seven nothing
They are
after one
lined
here.
up and
Looking
ready
pretty
to
good
go and get things started here in the second.
so far.
First play of the period, first down here.
Ass. Why? But now I'm guessing the stats aren't good.
The give to the back. Oh,
Oh,
he's got a chance.
go outside, outside, outside.
He's
There
pushed
we go.
out of bounds at the 22.
Some yards is better than no
You wanna
yards.
make play calling easy
Take
for
that.
an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that
Screen.
sheet is
The
available
blocking.
here on
Oh
second
no,
down.
I stepped out.
Gets it inside the 10.
I don't know if that
Out
would
of
have been a
bounds at the
touchdown,
9 after
though.
The big pickup on that one.
That would have been close.
Great job, too, by the QB there. Holding the ball
That's
as
right.
long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
No,
He'll be
if you can
hauled
hold your
down
block,
just inside
that's
the
a
10 of
touchdown.
the 9 as they're trying
Hold
to
your
turn
damn
this
blocks.
into a score. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Dropping back, it's French. It's complete. They'll
There we
mark
go,
him
French.
down at
Good
the
throw.
2. The excellent execution on
All right,
that
down at
throw and
the 1
catch.
or at the 2-yard line.
Tight
3rd and
quarters
2.
deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground.
Get in there, touchdown.
And he takes it
Let's
in
go.
for the score. Touchdown, Eagles. That touchdown gives us. Oh, they blocked the extra point.
Oh, they blocked.
Picks it up,
What?
that's right.
Okay.
And it's so great to see the resiliency
That's-
of this defense because they've been
I
on
have
the
never
field
seen
now
that
for a few
before.
minutes,
Okay.
right? This offense has been churning
Bristol at the
play
baseball
after play
stadium
after
is-
play, and they're getting yards, but the defense
small.
never quit.
Yeah, I'm
they
not-
were able to get to the
I'm
ball,
not really surprised about
force the
that.
turnover, get possession, and now they get a much-deserved rest.
He was hoping for something a little more.
I'm not surprised about
dynamic,
that
but they
at
get
all.
him on the ground at the 20. They'll snap it from the 20 for the
I mean, I had a
opening play of
feeling it
this
was
drive.
going to be.
Rides the back and leaves it on the option.
Here we go.
They'll
Good
knock him
read.
down for a loss of a couple. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll send the back in motion. Off the play fake.
Wrap him up.
He's brought down, but he
Oh,
went
good
backwards
hit.
after that completion, not the way they
Good
had it
hit.
drawn up.
You know, this linebacker is a special player
Hell of
because
a
not
hit.
only is he good making tackles in the open field, this guy can cover. And you saw a great example of it with that running back.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
Get him. Oh my goodness.
Couldn't find a man and just had to
Okay,
throw
that's
it
fine.
away to
He
avoid
threw it out
a
of bounds.
negative play.
That's fine.
The Judicials will bring the punt team onto the field. Now a fair catch is called for and made just
Alright,
shy
here
of
we go.
midfield. Georgia Southern has
Here
it
we
back,
go.
ready to go to work on offense. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete.
I am so glad I got the ball out when I did, because I would have been rocked right
So
there.
now it's 2nd and long.
I would have been rocked.
Caught in the backfield, it's Gary. Not
Good
much
catch.
running room there thanks to this senior defender. It'll be 3rd and long. Looking downfield, it's French. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Good throw.
Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Got a man.
Throw on
It's
the run.
Gary. There he goes. Now
There
he's
we
got
go.
it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
I want to throw this
Southern
play. I
really
just
efficient on
don't
offense.
know if he's gonna be open. No, that's the only issue.
Off the play fake on 1st down.
Nope.
It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover.
Okay.
Gets the return down to the
Yeah.
25-yard line, and a big
That's fine.
turnover caused by this defense.
That is fine. I had a feeling
Back
it wasn't
in
gonna be
motion,
open,
try to
but
clear
I
the
wanted to
picture.
test it just to see.
They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Here's a heat. And the
Get him again, let's
quarterback
go.
is knocked down back at the 13.
And after that last sack, man, you could just see it. They are feeling themselves. After pitching a shutout last week, after dominating early in this game, it just seems like they're playing with a different aggression and a different level of intensity than what their opponent is. They have been so dominant.
Incomplete.
And those
Good
are frustrating.
defense.
Like, those drops really annoy you because those running backs are always asking to be more a part of the game plan. Get the ball more, touch it more. An awesome opportunity in the pass game to make a play, ball right in his hands, and that is a missed opportunity.
Gotta take care.
Here we
Gotta
go.
better-
They'll
gotta
try to
take
get
better
something
care of
on
the
the
football
board
here.
in the final minute of the 1st half. Back to throw, it's French. They'll run the screen.
No blockers at all.
sirree, not this time. The defense
0
was
blockers.
there and ready for that one. The Eagles with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Throwing right. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass
just out
is
of reach.
incomplete.
Well, I like this
Just out of
quarterback being
reach.
aggressive and taking a shot. Just a better play there by the defense.
Got him downfield.
Good throw. All the way.
Open space at the
All the way.
25.
Touchdown,
And he
baby.
just kept
Let's
running,
go.
and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Eagles. These guys are really hitting their
Let's
stride
go.
in week 4 as they push out that lead.
What a
How
throw.
about him? Nice job catching the football and then turning
And what
it
an
into
even
a
better
playmaker,
catch
turn
by
it into
River
a
Helm, the
small
tight end.
wide receiver. The tight end shows off the ability to run after the catch, make a big play, and get the big touchdown.
And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So they got the touchdown, and as they kick off, really important for the defense to shut them down here. And he's coming out of the end zone. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody
got
stayed
17
in their
seconds
lanes,
to
and
go
they'll
here.
stop him at the 16.
I don't
Inside
really
30 seconds to
anticipate
play in the
them
half.
doing
We'll
much.
see how aggressive they are on this drive. Give to the running back. And they'll wrestle him to the ground
All right.
after a short gain.
And that's going to be halftime. 20-0.
We've played 2 quarters
As I
here. Time to go to
expected,
Kevin
so.
Connors in our halftime update.
Gentlemen, you've had yourselves a superb
As I
broadcast so
expected.
far today in Statesboro.
Second half all teed up, and Georgia Southern will start it with the kickoff. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. The option look. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Working well behind the sticks on second down. They go to the ground. He is going
good tackle.
nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Stopped in the backfield, and
Let's
that'll
go.
be a loss of 2. And the Judicials will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Handoff to the single running back.
You see, they need more runs like that. It's been so few and far between. Defensively, they've been in
we're not
position.
gonna turn
They've been
too
winning their
far on this
one-on-one
yet.
battles, getting off of blocks and rallying to the ball.
We're
carrier.
gonna wait till the
This
fourth quarter
defense
to
has
do
done
that.
a nice job slowing down the run game thus far.
Wants to throw. It's French. Running to Green. There he goes. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. Clock ticks under the 4-minute mark here in the 3rd quarter. Running back searching for a hole. And how about that play by that giant?
All right, no gain, no gain. That's okay.
On the defensive front.
That is okay.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. They'll give it to the back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry. 3rd and short from the 22. Is the field goal unit getting ready, or is this already 4-down territory? He's got it. That ought to be enough to move
First
the
down.
chains and give
Oh.
Georgia Southern a first down.
What a reach.
Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's
Got touchdown.
Georgia Southern. And the
Let's
beatdown
go.
has ensued. If this dude were a kitchen knife, you would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Handoff to the fullback.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Quarterback keeps it. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at
All right,
all
3rd and
on that
6.
play. Now on 3rd down after
3rd
that
and
run.
6.
From the gun, wants to pass. And a missed
Incomplete. Good
opportunity
hit.
on 3rd down as the defense
Good
knocks
hit.
it free, and 4th down is coming up. The Judicials will line up to punt it away. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back.
All right,
and
a
ready
minute
to go with
36
a
left to
fresh
go
possession.
here in the 3rd.
Georgia Southern has it back.
With one
ready
more
to
quarter to
work
go.
on offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening.
Good blocking. And Arnold punches it in for 6.
6 more
Let's
to the board
go.
with that trip to the house.
Man, I am
O.J.
a
Arnold.
great play caller when I can hand it to guys like that. and he can go that far to the house, create big plays, showed you a little bit of vision, showed you a little bit of burners when he kicked it in gear and got the long touchdown run.
From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out.
The returner is tackled down at the 15, and the offense will take over.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. Gets the back moving. Toss sweep to the left. Runs through a tackle. He's knocked down behind the line of scrimmage again, and this just hasn't been his day. Nowhere to run. And the Judicials have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Very little running room, if any, and he just hasn't had anywhere to go in this one. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pressure coming.
Safety. Safety. Let's go.
And he's in his own end zone. It's going to be a safety. And they'll set up for the free kick from their own 20.
Oh, and how about this defense? Understanding where they are in the field. They got a chance to put points on the board, and they do.
Georgia Southern has it back, and here comes the offense again. Quick completion on the out. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35. They'll have to hurry.
All right, that's going to be the end of the 3rd. We're down 3 with 1 quarter to go.
Guys, we've reached the end of the quarter. Georgia Southern has
or we are through 3.
And this beatdown is close to completion.
We are through 3 quarters with 1 to go.
3. Let's take a look at how we got here.
All right.
As we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if anything memorable can
We are
come
going to
from
turn
this
2
one.
clock on here.
Final stands of the game, and we'll start with the 1st down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short.
10 for 90. The goal is to get him over 100 yards. Hopefully.
To the ground with the back. And the Eagles pick up the 1st down.
Oh, yeah, we will.
This is a guy that can find you.
We will, for sure.
That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
From the 22 on 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position, you're in a great position to solve.
You know what? We're gonna we're gonna put our backups in. Oh, never mind. I forgot that they.
I think as a running back, if you're this guy,
that they do it.
Your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the
automatically
quarter,
if you're up a certain amount of points at a certain certain portion of the game. So.
Paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
All right, W.
Down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its
Basically, I didn't have to go in and do that myself.
2nd and goal for this offense.
But I noticed that French is still out there along with Arnold, so.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense
milk this clock as much as we can here.
They relentlessly moved forward. Now it's getting down to cases. 3rd and goal. Trying to slam it.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Grinding and churning close to the goal line, but he'll be
you know what? Why not?
Short. No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Powers forward.
Touchdown.
And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Make that 117 yards and 4 touchdowns for Arnold on the day.
On the field, what personnel group has there been? They're simply executing at a higher level than this defense, and they're keeping their foot on the pedal here in the 4th quarter.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Looking for a gap. It's made. Boom. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play.
All right, that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning.
2 minutes now.
A little over 2 minutes to go here.
Time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. Just a 1-yard gain leaves them with 3rd and 9. Trying to pick up a first down. Quick touch pass to the receiver. They make the stop at the 26.
4th down and 5. We're going to punt it again, and then that's when we are going to move this clock all the way.
A low line drive and short kick. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Georgia Southern has it back, ready to go to work on offense. Quarterback's just going to take a knee. Final minute. This game's on ice. They can take a knee and run out the clock.
This offense has to feel great with how they're able to go out, execute, and perform big plays all game long. I think it's sending a statement, too, to future defenses down the road on the schedule. They're going to be tough to contend with.
Yeah, I mean, they got firepower, putting up so many points. This thing is easily
all right, and that's
over.
it.
Now they can just chillax, go back to the locker room, know they're going to get the victory.
GG's.
Now this team has consecutive wins, and when you start expecting
Back-to-back wins for the first time this season, I do believe. So, W on that. Just over an hour into the stream as well. But that is going... Oh, we got our first commit. Felix Koch. From Tequila, Georgia. We lost out on 2 guys, which that's to be expected. We're not going to get everybody first year, but we need to try and get at least some guys to bring in for a next season and beyond. O.J. Arnold, a great week. 17 carries, 117 yards, and 6 receiving yards. All right, next time that we hop on and do this, we will be playing James Madison and... Let's see, James Madison, and then we get a bye. So, we might only do one game next stream, and then whenever we come back for the following Tuesday, we will sim through the bye and then play Southern Miss. So appreciate you guys watching a successful stream, and looking forward to seeing you guys back here for another stream. If you like what you see and are really enjoying this content, during this rebuild, be sure to hit the follow button. I go live every Tuesday doing this. Yeah, I hope you guys are just really enjoying the content. So we're going to send you guys on a raid. We're going to send this out, and alright, I am out of here for the evening. Appreciate you guys watching, and we'll catch you guys next time. Oh, don't forget, this will be uploaded to the YouTube later today, so be sure to check that out. If you're not sub, please sub. And yeah, we'll catch you guys next time. Peace out, everybody.